Hello, YouTube viewers. This is another video talking about how important it is that whenever you're tempted to say or do something that you shouldn't do, or even think about something that you shouldn't think about, this is another video telling you how important it is to pray that you won't yield to temptation whenever you want to say, do, or think about something you shouldn't. Listen. Here at my grandpa's, I was watching Netflix on my smart TV, and I could hear it just fine. But when I switched back from Netflix to TV, I couldn't hear nothing. I did that at or just before 11 p.m. I repeat, I did that at or just before 11 p.m. Switched back from Netflix to TV, and when I got back to TV, I couldn't hear nothing on this earth. It's almost 11:30 now, and at 11 when I switched from Netflix to TV, I couldn't hear nothing. I cannot hear nothing on my TV right now at the time I'm making this, but just before I switched back from Netflix to TV, I could hear it fine. There was no hearing problems, and before I went from TV to Netflix, I could hear it just fine. But ever since I switched back from Netflix to TV, I have had problems hearing the TV. I can't hear it. I have turned the volume up as low as I could go. I pressed every button on the remote except for maybe a few. I've turned it off and turned it back on using the remote and TV alike. I've used both power buttons a few times each, and yet I cannot hear anything at all on my TV. And this has happened once before here, and I have cussed and gone on about it, and gotten mad and cussed and said things that I shouldn't have because I've been mad about it. So, after trying to fix it for about 5 to 10 minutes, I stopped what I was doing, and then right then and there, I prayed that I wouldn't say something I shouldn't, and I prayed that I wouldn't yield. I prayed that I wouldn't yield to temptation and lose my temper and cuss and say something I shouldn't. And then I tried to fix it a few more minutes, and then I stopped, went in the bathroom and brushed my teeth, and then came in here, tried to fix it one more time, and then made this video. YouTube viewers, I have been trying to fix that for a half an hour or more, and I haven't. And one time when this happened, it did not work all day long, and I cussed and ranted and raved about it. But this time, the time that I'm telling you about right now, I prayed that I wouldn't yield to temptation and say, do, or think about something that I shouldn't. So, that's one of many reasons why it's important to pray that you won't yield to temptation as soon as you're tempted. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe.